Page 1 for Edgar.
You're alright, Edgar, mate. I hope you are well.
You cough too.
You cough
Yo.
too? Yeah,
Me
I
too.
cough a bit.
Yo, Tom P.
You alright, Tom, mate? I smoke too much.
Egor. Hi.
Hope you're all good. Oh, anyone been on today?
I like this track, gonna race it later if my PS5 is okay.
Nice, mate. Hopefully your PS5 is okay. Did you clean it out? Did you give it a clean?
Kept turning off yesterday, cleaned it out.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Laid it flat now.
If it keeps playing up, if nothing else has worked, if it keeps playing up, hold the PlayStation while it's off. Press the power button and hold it down until you get 2 beeps. Pretty sure it's 2 beeps. It starts the PlayStation in.
Done that.
You've done it, have you? For fuck's sake. I don't know then, man. I'd say get it replaced or something. If it carries on and the safe mode doesn't work, you can't rebuild database
My
and all that.
software's up too.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Date. Do I get a PS5 Pro?
I haven't got one. I can't give you any information on the PS5 Pro. The only person, sorry, the only person who has a Pro is Kuro. My last PlayStation broke, and that was a fat one. This one I'm using right now is a PlayStation Slim, because it was kind of an emergency purchase. I need to restart this anyway. Like, the PS5 Pro will...
Mine's a normal one, mine's a day one console.
See, mine was a day one. My other one was a day one.
75 Heartbreak T1.
Cheers. But, you know... My first one was a day one console. That broke. Fully broke. Still got it, but it's fucked. Absolutely fucked.
Fourth. Don't drop.
Not enough breaks. Didn't even look like that car stopped.
Fourth till this week, me then third.
Yeah, the answer, do you get a PlayStation Pro? I mean, if I could afford one, maybe I'd get one.
Fourth after that second gear call.
More powerful, but fuck knows.
Is £120 dear, but it has a 2TB hard drive. I can't afford it going on interest free for a year, then we'll pay it off with my Christmas tips.
Oh, I don't like this track, man. It is expensive. That's the reason I didn't get one. And for me, like, besides Gran Turismo now, because it gives Gran Turismo a good upgrade, apparently. For me, it only really upgrades two games. It upgrades Last of Us for me, and it would upgrade Gran Turismo. But there's not many other games that it does much for me. I'd be happy with a Slim all the way till the next actual console's not like a Pro version. Like, if they do what they've done every other fucking time, and you know, like, take the PS4 for instance. I got the PS4 Pro because it wasn't much dearer when it came out. It was a good console.
6 years the PS6.
I'd be surprised if it was. Every console has a lifespan of about 7 years. Have a look at the PS4. They released the PS4 Pro, and about a year and a half later, year and a half at most, the fucking PS5s came out.
They've announced it the other week.
4 to 6 years before the PS6 comes out.
They've said 2028/2029.
Or if they do that, if that is actually the case, I'd say why not get yourself a Pro? What worries me about a Pro is paying all that money for a Pro and then the PlayStation 6 comes out. Because they didn't leave it too long from a PS4 Pro to a PS5. I don't like this track, man. It just doesn't agree with me.
Think they've not fully got to grips with the software/hardware. I cancelled my switch too.
You cancelled it, have you?
Race on Suzuka.
I'm just not good, Tom, mate. Just got to get to grips with it, you know, rather than moan about it. It's just is what it is. I mean, that track I hardly knew anyway, but got to get to grips with the fact that it just ain't decent enough. Yeah. I either go with. I could give the Ferrari a go. I set my time with the Porsche though.
£490 with Mario Kart, then £80 for another controller. Way too expensive.
It is expensive, yeah. Everything in gaming's meant to be going up as well, sadly. Although there are some games that ain't gonna go along with it yet, but you know that I was reading up on something about the prices of games
PS5 Pro
and
is
that.
the same price, rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah. In all fairness though to like PlayStation and Nintendo, let's face it, I mean Nintendo's are quality and they have quality games. But if we're talking about graphics and shit like that, then obviously a PlayStation beats Nintendo for that. You know, like in terms of a powerful console, PlayStation would obviously always beat Nintendo in that sense, but Nintendo have a niche. They have their own games, you know, Zelda and everything, and Mario Kart and all the other shit they have, you know, that sells consoles on its own. They don't need a powerful console. But in all fairness to PlayStation, I don't agree with the prices they're going to now. I don't particularly agree with the PlayStation Pro price. But I'm going to have to give this a go. Have a look what that's like. But, I have to buy them first of all. You can understand that, why that console's dearer than most.
I've had my money's worth out the PS5, so if it's fucked I don't mind.
Yeah. To be honest with you, that's actually kind of the same feeling I had. Well, I say that. I was a bit gutted when my first PlayStation broke. But I did play the shit out of it. You know what I mean? Got so many hours out of it. It was... So, it is what it is. Oh, God. I am so bad with the throttle control now. I was doing alright in the Porsche yesterday. Well, I weren't really, but I had a couple of laps that were okay. I was already losing control of it. I'm sorry for the absolute shit gameplay last night and tonight by the looks of it. Crazy thing is me and Deadpool absolutely fucking smashed this track up when it was last year. Me and Deadpool was like podium finishers. You know, we was in the same race together, doing well. But that was when I was on pad. And I used the not Ferrari. I used the Porsche the whole time.
Chaps raised fist, medium light skin tone.
You alright, Brownie matey? I hope you are well. Well done with your time at Willow Springs. Well done, mate. Hopefully see you lads on Friday.
AJB.
I know we're a bit away, but hopefully see you lads on Friday. I fucked it.
2.03 isn't that bad here.
Cheers, mate. I might have to go back into the Porsche, to be fair.
March is a 2.01.
Is he? Nice.
He's A rank as well.
I knew he'd get it on the other account. He's good. I'm gonna throw myself into this race, and I'm gonna hope for the best. It's not a short race though, so I think. What do you reckon the strategy is for this? Do you reckon it's to start on hards, end on softs? See, weirdly enough, the strategy I used on Grand Valley, which worked when it was this, where you had to use both tyres. I started on softs, ended on hards. And it worked. But I don't know if that will work here. I am wondering to put traction control on as well. But I don't really want to resort to it.
Put it on 1.
I don't do that corner very well. I do drive this track.
I'm good, thanks. How are you? Yeah, Willow Springs is good to me, beaming face with smiling eyes.
Nice, mate. I do drive this track
light skin tone.
better than I drive Willow Springs for some reason. I didn't do a good lap there, but it's still better than Willow Springs. Let's have a look at the chat quick. I'm glad you're good, Brownie, mate. I'm okay, thank you. Yeah. The Friday coming up, by the way. I know we're a bit away from it. That'll be a 9 o'clock start again. I think the 9 o'clock one was the best start time for it. So, gonna do 9 o'clock start on a Friday now. I'm gonna add a couple of new tracks into that. That wasn't in last week's. But you're probably still gonna have tracks like Goodwood, Brands Hatch, Spa,
Hey up lads,
Road
pulling
Atlanta.
back your foreskin daily helps keep corona away.
Nice, Marky Mark, thank you. Luckily enough, I do that a lot anyway. Thank you. I hope you're well.
I'm hoping your hair may last fingers, medium light skin tone.
It'll be good to catch you there, Brownie, mate. But remember, if you're busy, there's always a next week. You're always welcome to be there. So don't worry about it.
Hope everyone is all good, thumbs up.
All
Mr.
good,
Bailey
thank
raised
you,
fist,
Marky
light skin
Mark.
tone.
I hope you are well. I hope you are well. Just having a little chat about Friday. I've been quite liking how it's going lately, the lobbies on a Friday night.
All good now, I've had a biff. Just had some road rage coming home from work, haha.
Oh, is it?
Mr. Brown raised fist.
It can be shit, can't it? Do you know what, yeah? I haven't played it since Sunday, I don't think. But that that Assetto Corsa, I think
Friday
is a good
night
game.
lobbies have been good, mate. Smiling face
And
with
I think it's a
sunglasses.
pile of shit at the same time. I know that sounds weird. But if you want to play Assetto Corsa online, it is
Pop is
so
off.
dirty. And pop is off. I'm glad that you've liked the Friday night lobbies, mate. I'm surprised on how how many people are enjoying it, to be fair. Given
Tire is on again.
I've enjoyed how, like, the fact that so many people have liked it. I need to figure out. I'm going to always change certain. There will be familiar tracks in each week, just to make sure the week isn't a bad week, if that makes sense. You know, I'll keep changing it every week, but I was talking to someone about it the other day that I'm probably only going to take out 3 or 4 tracks a week, and rather than change the whole 10 list of tracks, because we could change every single track for a Friday night, and if all of the races are not enjoyable for anyone, that means we would have had a bad night. As long as we keep a good few tracks we know we like in there as well, could always have a good week, but just change a few others. So this week coming, we're not going to have Interlagos this week. We're not having Alsace, and we're not having some others, can't remember. But I'll write it down and put it in a post. Oh, I'm not very good. Start on hard, do you reckon? Well, it don't matter, we're doing it anyway. Start on hard.
Keep change tracks between Trial Mountain and Trial Mountain.
I like Trial Mountain, actually. I don't know if that's in there next week, next Friday, but because it's been in for 2 of them now. I want to try it on GR4 at some point, which I know you yourself are going to be like, fuck GR4. But I like GR4, and I like mixing it up.
Try N6 much better.
Mario's? I don't know how to pronounce the last part, so I'm not going to butcher it. You alright, mate? Nice to see you. Grand Valley is good, to be fair. I haven't got M6 on this account. I've got no money at the moment. This is my second account, so I don't ruin my main account. I've got hardly any cars on there.
Good day, bro. Just stopped by to drop a like, thumbs up. Likes
Hey, Del. You alright? Hope you're good, Del. Oh, sorry, mate. I am on hard tyres to start with.
Nothing wrong in picking tracks you like, Skittles. You'll have a good night racing.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I don't really want to do that. I want to pick... I've been a bit selfish with... I've been a bit selfish with Brands Hatch. I've left Brands Hatch in every single week.
All's well, bedtime.
Well, have a good night, Dale, mate. Technically, I shouldn't, Technically, that should be gone. I mean, that should have come out a few times. But, oh, shit, man. But, you know, I'm only doing it because a lot of us got banned from Scots, and I'm only doing it, like, I was saying it the other day, if there was, like, if none of the mates jumped in, if none of the regulars jumped in, if it was a whole lobby full of randoms, I wouldn't even do it every week. I'd just go and mess around on my own. I ain't really doing it for the randoms.
Hey,
don't really care.
So
you are Eddie, mate.
Fist.
Which is why I'm not just picking tracks I like. For instance, last week we had fucking Alsace, we had all kinds of shit in there that I don't know how to drive. And the week before it we had Nürburgring Sprint, which I hate. So I'm just going to keep changing the tracks to try to keep it fresh for everyone else. And see what happens. I'll make sure there's a track or two, one or two tracks at most that I like in there. But luckily enough for me, I think everyone quite likes Brands Hatch, so I've been able to keep that in there like every single fucking Friday. Oh God, Skills, you are a big merchant. I'm sorry what you're watching, lads. I'm sorry for what you're watching. Well, I'm gonna have to just... I'm either gonna have to spend hours and hours in TT. Don't know if there's any point to it now, Tom. I'm already too far behind to make this any different. Right.
What car are you in?
I'm in a Porsche.
Kuro spent 2 hours on it the other day. We will happily watch you practice.
Oh, cheers, mate. Thank you, Tom. Thank you. If I haven't said it already though, one of the tracks that's coming back next week is Road Atlanta. I do love Road Atlanta. Fucking miles away. Bit weird though, I have to admit, you know, I get myself a wheel, I go from being someone that's on pad that only drives GR3 mainly and doesn't like driving GR4 at all, really. Every now and then do it when the tracks are bad for GR3. I get myself a wheel, and I can't fucking drive a GR3 car to save my life. Right. Strange. But once this race is over, I'm gonna go sit in TT for a bit.
You just need to practice. Get a wheel, they said, face holding back.
You are cheats, yeah. I tell you what, into Lagos, I felt good.
And just batter than till you're used to it.
Oh, sorry, lad.
My wheel lasted a month.
I tell you what, I felt like, you know, like when Interlagos was daily, and I was making progress on the wheel there. I thought, fucking hell, I might actually end up being half good on the wheel one day. Scratch that, go on the other dailies, and I'm a bag of fucking shit. But then, to be fair, that was a GR4 race again. I think he got rid of it because he didn't have the time to use it. If I'm correct, might be wrong.
I just see beer to set it up and it requires time. My G29 power supply failed. I had to get a new one.
I remember you saying that. It burnt out really quick, didn't it? Didn't it only last
the pedals a lot easier
like a
than
month?
The trigger buttons.
I am actually the opposite.
It died in the first couple weeks.
I'm finding the hardest part for me is the pedals. Is like throttle control, which is why I can't drive. That's why I'm getting away with the GR4 cars in certain tracks, because some of them you don't need to worry about it as much, and in the GR3 you do need to worry about it, otherwise you're just sliding out.
I went quicker, but like Skittles I could only drive the tracks I like. Do you drive in real life?
Are you talking to me? No, I don't drive in real life. I walk everywhere. I don't drive anywhere. The last time I drove a car, I was 15 years old. I think the last car I drove was a Vauxhall Insignia. It might have been 16, to be fair.
That's probs why you find it hard. I was just left foot braking.
I drove my dad's vehicles and I could drive them. But, was planning on doing like lessons and that, but Dad taught me how to drive his cars and then never really went through with it.
I don't drive Earl either.
I think the very first vehicle I drove was my dad's
You got a license,
Peugeot van.
Chich. No.
Controller died, so
All
my
I do is
headset
fucking
died.
drive.
I had to do that. I had a little bit of a problem when I got older as well.
80
Like,
odd miles a day.
this is gonna sound bad, but for a while, you know, like, not so much now. Could probably do it now if I wanted to, but I smoked weed like every single fucking day. You know, like, I smoked weed every day. I doubt I could roll up to a test centre and be like, yo, like the reddest eyes you ever see. But the first vehicle
Skittles, how
I
you doing
drove
today,
was
bro?
a Peugeot van. You alright, Lewis, mate? I hope you are recovering quick, matey. I'm doing about the same as I was doing yesterday. Pretty terrible, but
Chat
it is
saluting
what it
face,
is.
saluting face.
It is what it is, you know.
I drive a pug van faulty. Daily.
Yeah. First vehicle I drove was a Peugeot van, and then I drove a Berlingo, I think. Then I drove my brother's car, which was a Gt7.
Did you make chicken for the dog today? Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
No, I didn't. I make myself chicken a lot, and my dog scrounges for my chicken, and I end up fucking giving her fucking half of mine. She's a good dog. I've actually got pictures of the dogs up. I'm pretty sure they're on the posts if you ever want to see what they look like. The dog that I'm on about is the black one. Her name is Mia. And she has got one hell of a personality, that biatch.
Do you live on your own or with family?
Who, me? I live with family. But they're not always here. Like today, no one's been here. Just me and the dog. Just me and the dog. I've got quite a cool little setup in here as well. I have obviously a bedroom. It's a tiny bedroom though, very tiny bedroom. And then connected to the bedroom is quite a big room, like probably the size of a front room really. A decent size. And I've got my big telly in there, and I've got the steering wheel in there. I've got all my game shit in here. And then sort of connected to both those rooms. Oh shit, sorry mate. I've got, it's all up closed off. So my area of the house actually looks like it's like a little fucking flat really. It's quite funny because it's all closed off from the rest of it. Quite nice. It's quite nice. But no, I don't live on my own.
If I could have left my wheel set up, I would have stuck with it.
I am fortunate that at the moment I can use it, but I can practice with it. I mean, I've had a couple of days where I've been out, but I can practice with it, but it will change one day. There'll be a point where I have to go and do things and whatnot, be busier like I used to be. I mean, if I was doing this shit like months and months ago, and I do mean months and months ago, you lot would only see me on sometimes you'd see me at about 10 or 11 o'clock on a Friday night, and you would see me on a Saturday, and then after that you wouldn't see me again. You wouldn't see me until the next Friday. The only days you'd catch me on here would be Friday and Saturday, because I was at work like all the fucking time. And I used to get up at like 4 or 5 in the morning just to walk to work, and then I'd be gone all day. So at the moment things have changed. I'm at home more. So, but if it was like before, you wouldn't see me at all. I probably wouldn't have even started the streaming, because I had that little time. I did have that little time, if you know what I mean. So, I'm gonna practice in TT for quite a while. Oh, that was a shit show. Alright, I'm gonna make a cup of tea, and then I'm gonna do TT for the rest of my life. Someone said use BMW. It's good. I know it's a good car anyway. I don't know if it's good here or not.
NSX.
NSX? Alright lads, give me a couple of minutes to make a cup of tea.
NSX is for Gaylords. Kuro in jail, soap on a rope. How long you been gay? Was about 6 or 7 months, thought you were a puff cheech. Hushed face. Come on, where you danced to NJ songs. He's a nonce. Thriller scared the shit out of me. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. Wham posters, and you loved that program with Mikhail Barrymore. He's out of everyone. I gotta do my laps for the doctors. Catch you later. Own hushed face, grinning squinting face. Swimming lessons with Barrymore. Face with tears of joy. Fuck's sake, grinning squinting face. I heard Cheech liked Gary Glitter. And that Dot's snooker player. AHR Gary Glitter sparkles.
Yo, yo.
Jesus, hushed face holding back tears. I said NSX, not inks. Cheech is grey and Dot.
Hope you're all good, lads.
Rolling on the floor laughing. Oh ma. Inks like to danger wank. grinning, squinting face. You got Fall Guys Skittles.
What, those little fucking miniature character games where you're running through like a Wipeout style game? Is that what you want about?
Fall Guys is fun, starstruck.
If it's what I think it is, then yeah, I have it. I played it with my nephew for a while.
Yeah, it's wicked.
I haven't played it for a long time. I don't know if it's the same as what it used to be. But yeah, I've got it. I've got Rocket League as well because of my nephew.
It's free, re-download it and play on that. Do lobbies on that.
You can do lobbies, can you?
Must have lots new stuff since I last played.
I haven't played it in a long time. I used to be a little terror on there. I used to just sabotage
Rocket
everyone
League
else's
makes me
game.
rage. I'll play Fall Guys.
I'll get it back. I'll get it back. I used to not even care about winning. I did win a couple, but I used to just try to terrorise everyone else and make sure they didn't win. You know, I used to just grab people and just try to make it so they wouldn't make it. It used to make me laugh. Alright, food already feels quite different. We need to go back on Helldivers soon as well, with Tom and Brownie.
Download Fall Guys Cheech. Oh, fuck's sake, Phil.
I'm actually gonna fucking throw you downstairs in their skills.
Open the lobby, lad.
I won't fill it, mate. I don't think I'll fill it with... with like no notice to it at all. On a weekday as well, when most people have work the next day, innit? You know.
He means a Fallout lobby.
I don't think he does. I don't think you'd ever see Marky Mark on Fallout. Or Fall Guy, whatever.
Meant Fall Guys rolling on the floor laughing.
I did the same thing after saying it there. I was like, oh wait, that Fallout's the fucking nuclear thing. Oh, Skittles, you fucking idiot.
I'm the only non-alpha in my lobby.
Oh, is it?
Fallout.
Fallout.
100 players. Fall Guys.
Yeah. You basically just spend your time fucking up everyone else's game. That's what I did. I won a few. A couple. But it was more fun to just make sure other people didn't make it.
It was bot opponents. Most of them. I swear.
I swear too. Shit, wank, bollocks. I am full of the swear words. Also, can't host a lobby on this
Jackpot, you
account.
treating us to a McDonald's.
I can't treat myself to a McDonald's, sadly. Yeah, if I was to host a lobby, I'd have to change accounts because this account doesn't have any tracks. But I don't think I'd fill a lobby with such short notice. I'm wondering what to do, to be honest with you.
Evening all.
You alright, Dave, mate?
Fall Guys.
I honestly can't be bothered with Fall Guys tonight. I haven't even got it downloaded yet. How much space do I have on my PlayStation? Let's have a look. I am running with 15 gigabytes. I've only got 15 gigabytes left. Do a lobby. are people up for it? I would like to do a lobby, but I just don't think I'll be able to fill it up. It's such short notice, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like, if I said, "Oh, we're doing a lobby in 10 minutes," I don't think I can get the lads in. Also, I've got to switch accounts because this account doesn't have the tracks. And this account only has the tracks you see on my world circuits. Has these. Has them. Has them. But it doesn't have much. But I could always open a lobby for a little bit, but I just reckon it'll be like a couple of us going around the track. To be honest with you.
Man raising hand, light skin tone or 8. Dave or Tom could host or just jump on Forza so Tom can whoop us.
You're right, Scampy, right? I have got to go back on Forza at some point. My brother bought it as well to play it like with me and that, and I've only played it with him once. But he doesn't come on much during the week, so it's hard to get on it with him. So that's the options right now. Host a lobby or jump on Forza. At the moment, the only people that mention that they're jumping a lobby is Marky Mark or, by sounds of it, Dave might. I can't do a poll. Not on the stream, I can't. I can only do it in community posts. I think you have to be a monetized creator to do that shit in the streams.
Pensive face.
So, like, I can do community polls and that, but I can't do it in the stream unless I agree to be a monetized creator. Thingy majoojag. Unless there's a way of doing it and I don't know how to do it. I just don't think there is a way. Chat. Let's have a look on Google quick. How do you do a poll during YouTube live
Do whatever you fancy, mate.
Yeah. Sign into YouTube mobile app, tap create live, start your live stream. At the bottom of the chat window, tap create poll. Create your poll. Wait there, do I have to do this on the... Wait there, wait there. Doesn't mention that I have to be a monetized one for it, so I don't have the thing they mention though. Ask community. Wonder if I've got to do this on a computer. Don't know. Alright. We're just gonna have to do this a different way. If people mention in the chat, give you a couple minutes, I'm gonna roll a fag. If people mention lobby, if you want a lobby, type in lobby. If you want Forza, type in Forza. I'll do either, but I do think lobby will not fill up like it has been. I think lobby will be too short notice to get anyone in. I'm happy with either because I just can't be fucked anyway. Also, I've got to switch accounts to do a lobby. So, actually, I've got to switch accounts to do Forza, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. So, whichever one anyone fancies, to be honest with you. I repeat, vote lobby or Forza. I repeat, the one with the most votes will be picked. La-di-da, la-di-da-di-da-di-da.
You pick whatever, dude, no pressure.
I have got to go back on Forza at some point. It's been quite a while now. It's been probably 2 weeks since I've touched that now. The only reason the reason I'm caning this over it is because I want to practice on the wheel. I really don't like the wheel on Forza. It can suck one. I don't know, I'm going to have to pick an eye. Problem is if I load up a lobby and no one joins it, then it's just going to be a waste of time, and then I'll have to fucking end the stream and go and probably load up Forza afterwards. So I'm fucking about. out.
Those wheel settings off Hulky not work for Axe.
I haven't tried it yet. To be honest with you, even if they did work for Assetto Corsa, this is not me being doom and gloom. The game is really good, but the game is also very, very shit. And you might be wondering, how can it be very good and very shit at the same time? Because you can't play it online without people, like, you've got about, like, when you get into a race on that, you've got about over 20 people racing. And I shit you not, 10 cars are not there for the race. 10 cars are there to actually punt everyone else. And the damage is permanent. So when you get hit, you've got to somehow make it to the pits if your car isn't that much damaged. Sometimes it's too damaged to even make it to the fucking pits. And
Plenty to do offline though.
But the online's shit though. The offline is shit. Like, for instance, I've got to restart my career mode now. I put it on normal difficulty thinking that it'd be... because that's what it recommended me. It said, play it on normal difficulty. And I stuck it on normal difficulty because it said I weren't, like, good enough to play the other difficulties. And I started overlapping other cars in these long races. And I'm not racing with anyone, I'm just overlapping cars. So now I've got to quit and delete my my career mode. And fucking start it up again and put it on a harder difficulty just because there's no option to change the difficulty mid-campaign. Fucking stupid. I want to race it online, but people just don't race it properly.
If correct difficulty is good.
Problem I've got is the difficulty I've got it on. I am literally going around the tracks on my own, overlapping cars. So it's just pretty shit, to be honest with you. The online racing's quite fun when you get to race with people, but the majority of the time you're getting punted left, right and centre, and then you've got to go into the pits. The online racing's like a 10-minute online race, and you receive damage and you've got to stay in the pits for 2 to 3 minutes fixing that damage. It makes the race completely pointless. So I've been figuring out that it's better not to qualify for the online racing. Try to start as far back as possible and let everyone kill each other on the first corner, and then you can get a good result. I got P3 on Monza, and then I got P1 on Monza the race afterwards doing that strategy. Just let everyone kill each other. And it works. But it's a bit of a shame because it's... I actually wish that game had ghosting on it. So. Alright, I'm going to have to make a decision because no one will pick. So... It's 9:15. Fuck it. Go and jump on Forza. Can't be bothered to load up Gran Turismo and start a lobby in case no one shows up for it. I have no idea if people will show up for it. If I do that and I sit there for 20 minutes or 30 minutes waiting for people to join, then I've just got to do the same thing I've done now, which is end the stream, restart up if I play something else. So fuck it, I'll do Forza then. Either or. Cheers for popping in, lads. Sorry it was a shit show, and I'll catch you probably in about 10 minutes if you're there. Alright, lads. Thank you very much for joining. Oh, yeah.
See if Jeff is on.
He hasn't brought it. It's not the same brother. My other brother brought it, Charles. Jeff wouldn't play Forza. Too arcadey for him. Jeff is a proper
ROK thumbs up.
driving person. So, alright, I'll catch you in a minute. Yip yip.